It's the shard. Finally.
Thanks. Let's go, Woody.
Hey, Sheriff. Those girls are still dead. Oh, and there's nothing you could do to bring them back. And I don't know what they did, but I do know this. Oh, if they're dead, it's because the Crooked Man wanted them dead. That's all it takes.
I don't have to listen to this shit.
I'm listening to that. See you later.
Out of smoke?
Yeah, he has some. You have a crap band. You got one a crap band. Give him one. There you go. Turbo. Nice thing to put on a metal door.
Thanks. Shitty brand.
People always say that. Why do I smoke this shit?
You're welcome. I'm not gonna lie. I was having trouble deciding which one of you to hit with this thing.
Fair enough. I'm glad you chose me though. Oh, him, sorry.
Jersey was wrong, you know. About what? About those girls. There is something you can do about it. You can get the fucker who did it. Ain't that the plan?
I'm planning on.
Yeah. You're damn right it is. Alright. Go do it then.
Thanks, Woody. Hey, we're running to a chip trap. Why is it we use a taxi? It's nice for you.
Hey, Woody.
Yeah?
What are you gonna do now? We all got our roles to play, Wolf.
Let's hope you're on the right freaking side. Better with my side. Okay, it always seems I'm alone. Who's driving that taxi? That's what I'm wondering, well, who's driving the freaking taxi? He was much feared. Complete chapter 4 of episode 4. These chapters are really short. Why do they make them so short? Back at the business office, aren't we? Snow, guess what?
I don't care who killed the prostitutes. If Crane was helping himself to the community coffers, it means his hand was in my pocket, and you just let him go!
I don't know what you heard, but it didn't happen like that.
Are you denying the facts?
She's denying me the chance to get a word in. Now, Miss White,
Sheriff Bigby has returned.
Oh, great, here we go.
There's the old wrecking bowl himself.
Bigby, where have you been?
I'm not finished here, Miss White.
You will have to wait.
Jeez.
Just one moment, please.
Look what I
Tell
found.
what I got. Yeah.
Seems your dog wants a biscuit.
It seems you want a fish to the face.
Buffkin, get this piece in the mirror right away.
With pleasure, Miss White.
Mind your fingers.
Finally, things are swinging back in the right direction.
That piece won't
Good
fit.
work, Bigby. You've been gone all day. What did you uncover? I thought you were going to report back to me. I mean, it's fine. So what else did you find out?
Once the mirror's fixed, we can use it to find that crooked bastard. Or at least wherever he hangs his hat. That's how Crane kept tabs on him. And everybody else. I'd say he was abusing the privilege. He was probably spying on all of us.
He was probably spying on me.
Anyway...
No, it's fine. You did excellent work, Bigby.
Sheriff, I could use your assistance. Would you join me at the mirror?
Of course.
Don't go far, Sheriff. I'd like to have a few words of my own with you.
We'll talk soon.
Unbelievable. Don't worry. We'll talk soon. You can
I remember my injuries. I'm pretty sure I took an arm through the arm.
I don't understand. This piece just doesn't want to join the rest. Do you have any idea why?
You got me.
Not necessarily.
Well, where did you find it? What has it gone through since being separated from the rest? Shattering is a very traumatic experience, you know. So this process can be a little touchy.
And had a front row seat to a pretty gnarly brawl at the Lucky Pond. When I found it, it was still in Crane's coat. Last person I saw with Crane or his coat was that psycho Bloody Mary. Maybe she had some...
Ah, yes, Miss White was asking about her. That explains it. You know who and the Mirror have a very unhappy history with each other. How would you like it if she tried to use you as a doorway?
She already has.
I already know the feeling.
Well, I think I know how to proceed now. It will just take a little extra coaxing, that's all. Thank you for your help. It could be a while, Sheriff. I'll find you when it's ready. Besides which, he might not want to come out with you watching.
Wow,
oh, he doesn't like being spied on.
Fine, see you later.
Is it fixed? Did you ask about the Crooked Man?
Buffkin's still working on it. He said it might be a while.
If you're so self-reliant, what do you want from the business office so bad?
What I want is my business.
I can't take those two right now. We're trying to catch a murderer, and they're over there bickering about bureaucracy.
Wow.
We're at war. Don't they realize
they won't
that?
see it as right on their doorstep. Quite literally.
Do you need some help over there?
Yeah, thanks. Go talk to Toad. But just so you know, we can't pay him. He really needs to go to the farm, you know. So just break the news and be done with it, okay?
Fine. I'll tell him to go to the freaking farm.
Toad, come here.
I thought I made myself...
What?
I see how it is. Passed off to an underling, eh? Why am I not surprised? Well, you did cause what damage brings me in here, so maybe it's for the best. Just need a little bit of dosh to cover it. I tried talking to her about it, but it's like chatting up a brick wall, it is. Now, I'm sure you've got your own agenda, Sheriff, but I've taken a real wallet because...
Where's the glove?
I'm starting to think you don't take me seriously, Toad. How many times have I told you to get glamored up? You know that if you're out of glamour, I gotta send you to the farm.
Well, how about your friend the pig, Is he going to the farm too? Yeah? You thought we didn't know about him, huh? A worst-kept secret in Fabletown. For a friend, the rules will bend.
Colin isn't your concern. You should worry about your own fucking situation, Toad.
You bastard. That came out wrong. If you give me one more chance and hear me out, I'll see a way for me and me boy to stay. I'm not gonna ask for any more than I need. I just want to stay. So what do you say you just give me enough to cover me glamours and we'll all the rest to wash? Please, Sheriff, don't take TJ from the only home he knows. This old glamour rule is oppressive. I've done nothing wrong but look different.
I'm gonna have to send him to the farm, guys.
No, it's
sorry,
not right.
Going to the farm.
Burdening the weakest of us like this. This world isn't kind to those of us who can't pass for human.
Hey, you've been out of glamour from the word go. I have no choice. You and TJ are going to the farm. There's a truck leaving tomorrow. I think you better go break it to your boy.
Big B.
I'm sorry.
Look, the damages might be a valid complaint, but that's a separate deal. Waylon Smith can see to that, at the farm.
You're a real friend of the people, Sheriff. What a crock of shite. Government by the fables, for the fables, my arse.
Bluebeard, you want to talk? Now's your chance.
I've just made my donation funding this office, so direct your questions to Miss White.
Free?
Well, at least he's not trying to get rid of me.
He's not?
For now. Did you take care of Toad? I mean, I saw the way he left. I know it may not seem that important right now, but glamours are the law for a very good reason.
Don't worry. I did the right thing.
Okay. Good. I know I should be asking how it got like this, but I just keep wondering why it happened. To Faith and Lily. You've seen his world. Do you have any idea why he'd want them dead?
No.
I don't know if the Crooked Man killed them with his own hand, or if it was one of his goons.
If there's one thing I figured out, it's that the Crooked Man is all about control. It's what he does with the loans at the pawn shop, the magic he peddles, chains, ribbons. Maybe Faith and Lily weren't doing what they were told. Or maybe they're just trying to leave.
Sheriff, Miss White! I believe the mirror is
Yay! Finally! Gee, that took forever.
I have to say, I have been better. But thanks for putting me back together.
I'm sorry, I have to know. Mirror, mirror, we're glad you weren't slain. Now please show us that sick creep Crane.
Hey.
He's probably still waking up a little.
Yeah, I want to see where he's ended up, too.
Off of somewhere in a freaking field where he's dead.
You will get on that plane to Paris, and you will wait for the day the Crooked Man needs you. Until then, not a peep. Otherwise, I get to deal with you my way. So please, please disobey. Wait a minute. Someone's watching.
Hi, how are you? Are you good? Whoa.
What just happened?
We pointed you in the wrong direction and looked at Bloody Mary's reflection.
Oh, her. That explains the sting. I'd rather not have to feel the pain she brings.
Yeah, don't worry, I'm not asking about Bloody Mary.
Let's not do that again, okay?
Looks like we'll have to track him down later.
You're right. We need to focus on the immediate threat, and that's the Crooked Man. Bigby, we don't have a lot of time.
Mirror, mirror.
Are you having trouble with the rhyme, Sheriff?
Mirror, mirror, no time to pout. So, where does Crooked Man hang out? I don't recognize the door, but that's the Crooked Man symbol.
So the magic
Hold on.
Oh, and it's gone. And it's back.
The door. It moves.
Yeah, Jersey mentioned that.
Wait a minute. I know that door.
That's Central Park. I don't know when it's gonna move again, but I'm gonna get there before it does.
Bigby, wait. When you get the Crooked Man, make sure you bring him back alive. He has to stand trial. We can't just dispense street justice. I know that emotions can run
I'll
high,
bring him back.
and you have your reasons to handle this a certain way.
I'll catch him and bring him back here, alive. Then we can clean him and cook him together.
Good. I have enough to worry about here while I prepare the case against him. So I'm going to trust you to handle this properly. That is, if you think you're ready.
Of course I'm ready. I got no other
I'm
choice.
ready. You know, the fact that my injury is just magically healed, well, yeah. Apparently, if I have that power, I'm invincible. Why didn't he even heal himself? I mean, I did take an arm through the arm. Or more of like a spike through the arm. So you'd think so, but no. The Gothic Bridge, Central Park. 94th Street. Go, 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 go. In. Oh, he runs there and he walks in. Do you knock? Let's open it. Ooh, that's a very nice looking portal. And it's gone. Conveniently. Oh wait, there we go. Hello? Hi.
Tim! What the hell are you doing here?
Good evening, Sheriff. I'm here to take you to the boss. Thanks, by the way.
Shake hand.
For leaving off Tiny. I have to admit, when they asked me to watch the door, I wasn't sure what to expect when you came through that portal. I know you weren't here on a social call.
Hold on. You've just been waiting for me to show up? You knew I was coming?
That's what they told me. I don't know, they said you made it pretty clear.
What?
I'm supposed to bring you right on in, so if you'll come this way.
Of course.
Look, this is the one thing I have to do.
Fine. Lead on.
Lead on, friend. You look a bit like Scooby-Doo mixed with, what's he called? Fred. The heck happened to you? Why you...
Thanks for understanding. This is all I'm here to do, and I don't want to mess it up.
Why are you creaking?
I know I'm probably the last person you'd expect to be a guard.
It's a dangerous area. It is dangerous.
You shouldn't be here, Tim. This place is dangerous, especially for someone like you.
It's not like that. Whatever you may think of him, he doesn't treat me like some broken little kid. I think he gets what it's like. He gave me a job, and I'm lucky to have it. This is the only option I've got. Just keep that in mind, maybe? Because if you and the boss go up against each other, the rest of Fabletown is going to get caught in the middle.
I understand the position you're in, but you don't have to do this. There are other things you could do.
So it's just that easy?
Maybe not, but you don't want to be a part of this.
It's horrible stuff.
A lot of us depend on him. Some of us never get to the front of the line at the business office. But he's there. We need you, but we need him too. What we don't need is a war. Hey, Sheriff, hold up! I gotta go in with you.
I feel sorry for him.
Thanks.
Am I some kind of a fucking joke to you? What did I tell you? Stop laughing at me.
Oh, yeah. Go ahead. You got a job to do.
I ain't scared of you.
Sheriff Wolf, sir.
Oh, hi, Jersey. Hi, Dee and Dom. Oh, here we go.
Thank you, Tim. I know the sheriff isn't the accommodating sort.
What did I?
But you handled it. You did well. You can go
now.
Thank you, sir.
Bye, Tim. Wait, he just walked fine.
You see, everyone in Fabletown has a role to fill. You just have to pay attention to what they need to help them find it. Why don't you have a seat, Sheriff? We have a great deal to discuss.
Alright. Alright, let's talk.
Alright, you got me here. Let's talk.
Oh, that was a good one. Oh. Is that the end of the episode? Is it? It is. Episode 5, and all were happy.
I've heard stories about you. In the old days, how you picked off those men one by one. Oh, how they screamed. The wolf is coming. And they would wait, hiding anywhere they could squeeze their pathetic, shivering corpses. Some would just drop to their knees where they stood, close their eyes, and wait for death. And you'd give it to them. I wish I could have seen it. Oh well.
Oh, we fight Bloody Mary. Did you send Colin to the farm? The unfortunate twist decided Colin should not go to the farm. He will go to the farm. I wanted to go to the farm. Did you attempt to remove Mrs. Zen? You and 60.2% of players did not try to move the ribbon. Yeah, because presumably it'll end bad if you do. Which crooked operation did you go to first? You and 48.3% of players went to the cut above first. That's because I have sort of thoughts that it would be the best place to go. Did you send Toad to the farm? You and 22.2% of players decided Toad should go to the farm. I want to send Colin to the farm as well, because that's the law, and I want to uphold the law. How did you respond to the Quickie Mine? You and 17.1% of players agreed to talk to him first. Well, you may as well. You get information out of him if you do, so you may as well. Okay, let's just come with this. It's been really weird today, it's been laggy. My uploads have been weird as well, my internet's been incredibly slow. I don't know why, because there's no problems with it. Anyway, that's episode 4 ended. What's the name of episode 4 so I can add it to the name of the episode so I know. In sheep's clothing. Okay, so anyway, I hope you all enjoyed this game. I am absolutely loving this game so far. It is absolutely amazing, and I do think it is an amazing series. I hope they make a second one. There is rumours going around that there will be a second one. I don't know whether those are true or not, but I hope they are, because I know this game will end on a cliffhanger. I can tell that, you know, it'll end with a cliffhanger or a big revelation at the end that the Crooked Man isn't behind it, that someone else was. And I just got a feeling it will end like that. So anyway, I will see all of you in another video. Bye guys.